Exploratory data analysis or EDA is one of the most important steps in the field of data analytics. When we start with a use case in the field of data analytics and data science, EDA plays a vital role. We already know that. And there are different techniques that we follow in EDA. Univariate analysis, bivariate analysis, identifying categorical variables, numerical variables, and we know how tedious task it is to perform EDA. Sometimes EDA takes from number of hours to number of days as well. And it could even stretch to months. In some of the real life use cases as well, we perform EDA for a lot of days. Now, can we cut down our number of days efforts by automating something into EDA? Or do we have an automated library which makes our life simpler? Yes, there are many automated libraries which does auto EDA. Now, one of these libraries is Sweetviz, and we will be talking about that library in this video. My name is Satyajit Pattnaik, and welcome back to my channel. So as I was talking about one of the automated libraries, which is Sweetviz, this is the PyPy documentation of Sweetviz. You can just check it out. I will leave this link in the description below as well. Now, what exactly is Sweetviz? Sweetviz is an open source Python library that generates beautiful high density visualizations to kickstart your EDA with just 2 lines of code. With just 2 lines of code, you can perform EDA. Well, is it actually the best technique or is it a recommended way? We will be discussing about these things in the upcoming minutes. Let's get started. The output is normally, it's a fully self-contained HTML application. The system is built around quickly visualizing target values and comparing data sets. Its goal is to help quick analysis of target characteristics, training versus testing data, and other such data characterization tasks. Now, upon looking out for some blogs related to Sweetviz, I came across this beautiful blog which has been created by, again, Ronil Patil, and this is his profile. I'll also leave the blog's link and Ronil's profile in the description below so that you can go ahead, talk to him in case you need. So we will just perform these steps which Ronil has created, and based on that, we will be doing some EDA using Sweetviz, and we will also discuss about few things that is this actually the most optimum way to do EDA or the manual approach is better. I'll give you all the feedbacks about this library. Let's get started. So installing Sweetviz is very simple. You just have to pip install Sweetviz. I have already installed it on Google Colab. And here, the first task is to reading the training and test data. So we are using some data set, which is, I think, Boston. Okay, some house price prediction data set. The data set could be downloaded from Kaggle as well, but I have already downloaded and I have kept it in my GitHub repository. So I'm using that link to read the training and test data. And simply just 1 line of code, I'm calling sweetviz.analyze train data. I'm just analyzing one data set, that is the training data set. My target feature is sales price because we know that this is a regression analysis. This is a regression problem and we are predicting the sales price. So that becomes my target feature and I'm just calling sweetviz.analyze and my report is going to be generated. Now, let me just run this code. I will run this code again and I will run this code. So it takes around couple of seconds, not more than 20 seconds to run this particular analyze method. So in the meanwhile it runs, let me talk about some other features of Sweetviz. So the output is going to be a .html file, which will give you an insight about each and every column. Okay, if you hover over each details, you will get some sort of tool tips to get further information about that particular column. Now, the main question is Sweetviz, do we have to use Sweetviz or do we have to do EDA in the manual process? My recommendation is you can use this as an initial tool to get some overview about different columns and then you can do your manual way of EDA. This is what I recommend people do. Sweetviz, you are getting the initial insights. You are getting like out of 20 columns, these are the 8 or 9 columns which seems to give you more information. Focus on those columns and perform a manual EDA. So that is what I will recommend you. You can see the command is done. Use show commands to display or save. So normally what happens is here after this command is run, it saves the HTML file into a local repository. If you are using Jupyter Notebook, your file will be saved in that particular folder. But as I'm using Collab, my file is generated here. So I'll simply download it. Let me download it because I cannot open this HTML file on Google Colab. Probably there could be some options, but I don't know. But if you are using Jupyter Notebook, you can simply use myreport.showhtml and just pass the link of that HTML file and you can simply do. Now you can see this is a detailed report, detailed Sweetviz report, and it gives you a lot of information. This is your target feature, sales price. It gives you all the statistical information about it, max, min, and you can see when I'm hovering my mouse over this, it is giving you a tooltip, a detailed analysis. Okay. Now, if you want to just scroll it down and you can see in the detailed analysis, you are seeing a lot of numerical associations, categorical associations, most frequent values, smallest values, largest values, the histogram showing you what kind of distribution it has. Similarly, moving on to other columns, you can see these information, statistical information are only seen for numerical columns. So for an example, ID is a numerical column. So you're getting this information. For this column, you are not getting an information because it is not numeric. It is categorical. You can see it has values like RL, RM, FB, RH, C, something like that. And this column, again, you are getting this information because it's a numerical column. So Sweetviz is doing a very good work over here. It is giving you an overall EDA report and within just few seconds, right? Within just 20 seconds, we were able to generate this report. So you can use this report as a baseline report. You can see Ali, 94% missing values. Now you can simply implement and take these ideas and create your own EDA report or EDA documentation or EDA Python code where you can directly get started with it and start, imputing your null values, imputing alley values or something like that. So my conclusion would be that you can use Sweetviz as an initial tool to give you an initial analysis, take these insights and then perform EDA manually. Because EDA is something which cannot be automated. It can be automated to a certain extent, but cannot be fully automated. So that will be my suggestion. Use this as an initial tool, which gives you an initial idea. Take these ideas and create your own EDA report. Definitely this video will be, very much appreciated and very much liked by the data analysts who are probably doing a career transition to data analytics. Definitely this video will be beneficial to you. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Again, as I am repeating that in case you have a specific requirement that I want to perform some EDA exercises into banking domain, or let's say, can we have some more Power BI projects, any kind of demand, you can comment down in the comment section below. I will definitely come up with a video, even if I cannot create a video within couple of days, but definitely your comments will be read by me and I will come up with a video as soon as possible. That's it from my side. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified on my future videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.